Not to look too much into lines the first day of camp, but we had Terrence out there with you and Harvey. Kyle's obviously trying to resurrect his game a little bit. You feel like you guys can support him if that ends up being one of the lines that they go with?
Yeah, the first day of camp was about individually going out there and making ourselves better and making our teammates better. And we're in a great spot where we have a ton of players that can do playing a lot of different roles, and that's an advantage we have on teams right now for how depth we are up front and really throughout our whole lineup. So there's nothing's going to hurt us for trying some new things, and I like what I saw from Ter today. The way he thinks the game, it's a extremely high level, and I really noticed that skating with him on a line for the first time. His hockey sense is impressive, and he reads the play well. So it was just fun out there today playing with him and Art.
After a few days, what excites you about this hockey team?
Oh, everything excites me about this team. That's why it's so special. That might sound silly, but our goaltending's fantastic. Our D's probably one of the best in the league as a core, and now our offense is really deep, especially bringing in Duchesne and stuff. And Carr and Tolvey getting a little older and guys like that. So, I think there's a lot of excitement throughout our whole lineup.
Does the way it ended last year still burn you guys a little bit?
No, not at all.
Do you think this team may be faster than it was last year? Some of the additions you got?
That's an emphasis for sure. Starting in with this year and bringing in a couple of guys, and Duchesne will be on one of our top lines here. Speed is definitely a factor and a point of emphasis moving forward here.
Are you worried about how quick the transitions are and coming in and out of the zone?
What's that?
Are you worried about how quick the transitions are coming in and out of the zone?
This is all areas of the game. That's an area for sure, but we want all 200 feet of the rink. We want to be as fast as we can. So transition is part of that too.
Good little skates today. How was day one for you?
It's good. Just obviously getting out there with a bunch of the older guys again is nice, and the pace of play was pretty high. So just kind of getting your feet under you, and just kind of getting everything ready for tomorrow.
I know it's only the first day, but you were with Matthias Ekholm. Your thoughts on that as a potential pairing? What do you like skating about Ekholm?
Yeah, he's obviously he's an unbelievable player, and what I really like about him is pretty similar to Hammer. He's always talking to me, kind of giving me pointers on what he thinks and what he thinks we should do, and I think that's really helped me throughout that first day, and I think moving forward.
Not any more pressure attitude, but when Mr. Boyle says it about you, about the reason PK is going because you kind of stepped your game up, more pressure, or do you like that challenge?
Yeah, I think everyone's up for a challenge, and for sure I am as well. But the thing is, I think we're two different players, and I'm going to bring to the team what I've brought in the past, and that two-way style D-man. So I'm not trying to stray away from somebody who I'm not. I'm just going to stick to my game and trying to help this team win.
When you hear that, though, that makes you feel good for the big guy.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think it's definitely pretty unreal comment, but I just kind of want to go through training camp and work as hard as I can and to earn a spot.
Good relaxing summer for you, Dan?
Yeah, it was a good summer. A little longer than what we wanted, but when you have summers like that, you try and take advantage of the time and get a good summer of training in, and it worked out really well for me.
Past year or so, with the early losses in the playoffs, how do you take that and build upon it for this year?
Whenever you have a year that doesn't end the way you want, you try to take some lessons from it, find ways to get better, and I think the coaches, I know they did that over the summer. I think as players, you look at yourselves as individuals and try to come back and have a better season for yourself, and how you can contribute to the team too to taking another step.
Is there a message from the coach to you guys this year, or is it just kind of go out and let's do the best we can?
Well, that's pretty generic. Do the best we can, and I think we try to expect the best from ourselves every day. If we can do that as individuals, it's going to add up to a solid team, and it's a lot of work. We're day one of a lot. I don't know how many, but I think just having a high standard here, and that starts with day one.
Dan,
you've been through a lot of these camps. This year, you guys, the complexion has changed a little bit on defense. You know, with PK being gone and Dante coming in, kind of how difficult is it going to be to transition from losing a guy like PK to having a young guy in there? Is there going to be some growing pains?
You know, I think our D core is pretty versatile. I think we've seen last year when PK was out for quite a while last year, and different guys played different roles, and I thought we played pretty good hockey through that stretch. So he's a guy that we'll certainly miss, but I think with the way Dante played at the end of last year, it's given I think the coaches and staff a lot of confidence, and as players a lot of confidence in our group back there.
Yeah, would you have any advice for a guy who comes in? There's going to be. He's not going to be PK. He's going to be his own guy. He's young. There's pretty good giving advice. So you talk to him just in terms of kind of how to handle, this new role so quickly.
Yeah, I mean, it can be kind of intimidating to look at that, but Dante's got a really good head on his shoulders, and I think he demonstrated that last year with his composure, the way he handled himself on and off the ice, and coming in right for the Stanley Cup playoffs out of college, and he handled it so well, and so I think he does a good job of that already, and I think one thing that always helps too is just not reading other guys' stories and worrying about what other people are saying or thinking, just focusing on what he needs to do for himself.
Dan Johansen was saying the other day about realizing this room, what this group is capable of. I know there's a lot of optimism with every team right now at the start of training camp, but how do you view what this group is capable of?
Well, I mean, on paper, it's a pretty solid roster. You look at the depth of our team, and David mentioned it, it's one of the deepest teams he's ever put together. So that's exciting, and there'll be a lot of competition here in training camp to get the spots and the ice time, the line set up. But it's exciting. These are the years that you really look forward to and get really excited about when you've got a really good chance at the start.